Hi, I'm Christian. I'm the founder, CEO of Paddle. Paddle builds really simple checkout, e-commerce and tax infrastructure for software businesses.
Paddle is changing how software is sold online, globally.
I've been working with Christian for 7 years, working on Paddle for just over 5. He's probably the smartest, craziest bloke I've ever met. He's pretty mad, but we love him for it.
We have people who speak English, Russian, Polish, Italian, French. Almost 30% of our team is from outside of the UK. People who have worked in finance and tech. We think there's a place for sort of everybody of every background here at Paddle.
I think it's a very friendly ambience. We work as a team. It's very flexible.
Some people, they do prefer to come to the office like 7 o'clock in the morning. Some people start between 11 and 12 and it's absolutely fine.
Previous places I worked at, you weren't really sure if it had any impact at all. Paddle feels more like the issues I'm fixing, the issues I'm working on, they are important.
Passion, you want people who come in who care about not just the product, the environment, but everything that they're doing. Front-end engineers who care about building this great user experience. Back-end engineers who want to sort of build this beautiful architecture of how components sort of interact and scale together and sort of serve hundreds of millions of people eventually.
If you're happy at work, you're going to produce better work. So the thing we do is like giving free lunch every Tuesday where we all sit down together. We have yoga as well on Tuesday. It's a very social day at the office.
I've tried to do yoga, and whether they call it yoga is a different matter probably.
Do I look like I do yoga?
We always have beers in the fridge. I've been pushing really hard to get French wine in the fridge.
The fact that people want to do stuff with each other outside the office, I think, is testament to us hiring really fun and amazing people. Every year since that we started, we've tripled the business every single year in terms of revenue and customers. It's just a really exciting time. We're working with lots of software companies. When our customers grow, we grow.
We're growing fast, which is good obviously, but also means that we need to scale processes, we need to scale the teams, we need to scale lots of things in parallel. So it's quite exciting because every week is a bit different.
For me, I think it's very much sort of that ambition to achieve something big. It's very much kind of being good at communication.
We really believe in transparency and openness, sharing all the numbers, whether they're good or bad, sharing what goes wrong or what goes right. We are a really hard-working team and we want the new people that join our team to have the same passion for that.
We're a growing company. We're not quite as mature as we would like to be, but what that means is if you come in here, you can leave your stamp, leave your mark. If you've got experience of doing this in one way or another, show that to us. We'll happily learn from you and you can direct the way that we're going to go.
Hi, I'm Hattie. My team and I create photo editing software used by thousands of people all over the world. Look who's driving. Building a product from scratch and creating new ways for customers to be creative with their pictures is why I do what I do. And as of now, we're doing great, but it hasn't always been this way. Managing trials, refund requests, putting up promotions for the marketing team, taking payments across the world, calculating the right local taxes, just trying to get one thing to communicate with the other. All of this takes a lot of time to build and maintain. And often I could only do what my tools let me do and not what I wanted to do. It's too much and stops me working on making our product better. That's why I turned to Paddle. Paddle makes everything simpler. Paddle does all the hard work automatically. I don't need to open merchant accounts, think about local taxes, or respond to billing queries. And I get access to insights about my checkout performance and can see what each of my customers do, which allows me to grow and optimize my business. Migrating my existing customers and products was easy, with a few clicks in the dashboard or lines of code in my app to configure any pricing, checkout flow, and promotion. Everything is unified under one roof. Before Paddle, after Paddle. Now we can get back to what's important.